Hello all, welcome back to my channel CBSE 8. The motto of the channel is to provide you with the best coaching possible from my side on various subjects from the very comfort time and place of yours. I assure to get you that extra coaching that you're looking for on these subjects. I suggest you to give reading to this segment we shall discuss today from your textbook and watch the video for better understanding and have your textbook beside. Without further ado, let's check out the segments we will be discussing in this video today. Today in this video, we shall discuss how to find the concentration of a solution. There are 3 methods provided in your textbook and we shall discuss all the 3 methods in this video. Method number 1. Mass by mass percentage of the solution. Mass of the solute divided by mass of solution into 100. The second method is mass by volume percentage, where mass of solute is divided by the volume of the solution and multiplied with 100 to get the percentage. The third method that we have is volume by volume percentage of solution, where volume of the solute is divided by the volume of the solution and multiplied by 100 to obtain the percentage of the solution. We use mass by mass percentage in order to express the concentration of component in particular mixture. It shows the mass of the solute present in the given mass of solution. To get the percentage, all you have to do is multiply it by 100. Secondly, we have mass by volume percentage. This measures the mass of solute against the volume of the solution. The third method that we have is volume by volume, where the percentage of volume of solute is measured against the volume of the solution. In all the 3 methods, if you notice, the denominator always has solution in it. It is either the mass of the solution or volume of the solution, depending on the question, but the denominator always will contain the solution. And the numerator always contains solute. Depending on the question, it's either the mass of the solute or volume of the solute that's put in the place of the numerator. Nowhere the solvent is taken into consideration in the place of numerator or denominator. But of course, solvent is very important in order to find the total mass of the solution, where you have to add the mass of the solvent plus the mass of the solute to obtain the mass of the solution. Let me repeat. In the place of numerator, you will always have solute. It will either be the mass of the solute or volume of the solute, depending on the question. And in the place of the denominator, you always have solution. Depending on the question, it's either the volume of the solution or mass of the solution. Taking the first method for discussion, where mass by mass percentage of the solution is mass of the solute divided by mass of the solution multiplied by 100. There are 3 ways in which it can be asked. Case number 1, where the mass of the solute and mass of the solvent will be provided and you will be asked to find mass by mass percentage of the solution. All you have to do as the first step is to write down the information that's given in the question and write down separately what you have to find. As step 2, make sure that you have the information in your hand ready to apply it in the place of numerator and in the place of denominator. When you take the place of numerator, you have the answer in your hand. The mass of the solute is already given in the question. In the place of the denominator, if you see, the mass of the solution is not known to you. How do you find the mass of the solution? By adding the mass of the solute and the solvent together. Now you have the information of what is the mass of the solvent and what is the mass of the solute. All you have to do is add it together to obtain the mass of the solution that you will be writing in the place of the denominator. Now that you have the value of the numerator, value of the denominator, all you have to do is divide the mass of the solute by the mass of the solution and multiply it by 100 in order to obtain mass by mass percentage of the solution. Case number 2. The mass of the solution and the percentage of the concentration of the solution will be given and you will be asked to find the mass of the solute. you have to understand one thing first. There are three components important for this formula: mass of the solute, mass of the solution, and percentage concentration of the solution. Now, when you take case number 2, the percentage concentration of the solution and the mass of the solution will be provided, and you have to find the mass of the solute. It's quite simple. Just apply the information according to the formula. As you're going to find mass of the solute, keep the place as x. Write it as a variable. So the numerator will contain x. Divide it by the value given as mass of solution. Multiply with 100. Put equals to sign and write the percentage that's given in the question as concentration of solution. Now you will be left with the equation with one variable. Now all you have to do is cross multiply, bring all the constants to one side and the variable to one side, and solve it and get the answer for your variable, which will be your mass of solute. It's quite simple. Let me repeat once again. As you're going to find mass of the solute, you're going to leave that place as x, the variable. Divide it with the value given as the mass of the solution. That will be your denominator. Multiply with 100. Put equals to sign. Write the percentage concentration of the solution that's mentioned in the question. Here you have to note one thing that's very important. Make sure you do not write the percentage with divided by 100. All you have to write is just the number of the percentage. Say for example, if it's 5%, all you have to write is just 5 in the place of the percentage. Never you will write 5 by 100 because you've already used 100 in your LHS. So make sure you write only 5. The next step is to cross multiply, bring all the variables to one side, get the constant to the other side, solve it and get the answer for mass of the solute. Case number 3, where mass of the solute, percentage concentration of the solution will be provided in the question, and you will be asked to find the mass of the solution. You have to follow the same method as you followed for the case number 2. Just pick all the information that's in the question, apply it in the formula, and leave the unknown information as x. You will end up with the equation with one variable. All you have to do is cross multiply, get one variable to one side and all the constants to the other side, solve and obtain the answer. And that answer will be the mass of the solution. Here you have to keep one thing in mind, that the percentage solution should be written as just the number. You will not divide the percentage with 100 because you're already using 100 in your LHS. So these are the three ways in which mass by mass percentage of the solution can be asked in the point of view of examination, where case number 1 will be mass of the solute and mass of the solvent will be given, and you will be asked to find the percentage concentration of the solution. Case number 2, the mass of the solution and the percentage concentration of the solution will be given, and you will be asked to find the mass of the solute. Case number 3, the mass of the solute will be given, percentage concentration of the solution will be given, and you will be asked to find the mass of the solution. So make sure to practice a few sums based on these 3 cases so you have no chances to go wrong in the examination. The next method that we have is mass by volume method, where the mass of the solute and the volume of the solution will be provided in the question for you. All that you have to do is take the value of mass of the solute and volume of the solution, apply it in the formula, and get the answer for percentage concentration of the solution by mass by volume method. There are 2 more cases in which one of the element might be missing and you will be asked to find it. Maybe the mass of the solute might be missing and the other 2 components will be given in the question, and you have to apply it in the formula, cross multiply, get the variable to one side and the constants to the other side, solve it and obtain the value. There is another case where the volume of the solution will be asked to find by you, and the percentage concentration and the mass of the solute will be provided. It's the same method as you followed in the case 1. Or you can check out in the previous segment where I have taught you how to find when one of the element is missing. The third and the last method that we have for finding the percentage concentration of the solution is volume by volume, where the volume of the solute and the volume of the solution will be provided to you, and you will be asked to find the percentage concentration of the solution. Just take out the value from the question, apply it in the formula, and get the answer. And there are cases where one of the element will be missing and you will be asked to find it. It's very simple. Just apply whatever values is given in the question and leave the unknown variable as x. Cross multiply, get the variable to one side, constants to the other side, and you will obtain the answer. Now that we have discussed on all the three methods for concentration of solution, there is one helpful trick I would like to share with you. In case you have any confusion between finding which one is the volume and which one is the mass, just remember, units ending with ml denotes volume and units ending with grams denotes the mass. It can either be for the solute or the solution, doesn't matter, but make sure, in case you have any confusion, just make sure to check out the SI unit. If it's ending with ml, it means it's denoting volume. It can either be volume of the solute or volume of the solution, that you will easily find out by reading the question. And in case if anything is ending with grams, it means it's denoting the mass of the either the solution or the solute, depending on the question. So grams are meant for mass and mLs are meant for volume. So with this segment, expression of concentration of solution comes to the end. I hope the video served you better in understanding the concept. Do leave your comments in the comment section below for betterment of the channel. Share with friends and family. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Until then, thank you.